Hello there friends, and we are back to another episode, and today we're going to be discussing the silent property crash, the crash that no one's talking about. This is madness to me. So my name's Rory Palmer. I've been investing in property for over 20 years and own millions of pounds of property, and I'm here to help you and give you some advice and tips and tricks in your property adventures. So the average house price at the moment is £266,000 in the UK. The high was in 2022 and prices have dropped since then 3%. But 3%, this is not a crash, this is not even nearly a crash. Things have just stabilised after things went mad when we had the stamp duty holiday and people were gazumping each other. But when we look in a little closer, when we factor in inflation, this changes massively. So the data says prices are cheaper than 20 years ago in real terms by 13%. Now this figure is massive, and in my mind that is most definitely a crash if you've dropped 13%. But because inflation is hiding this figure, so prices have gone up, but when you factor in inflation, they have dropped by 13%. This is huge, and if it was in real terms, you know, this 13%, this would be headline news, but no one's talking about it. And I feel that this could give you massive confidence going forward, knowing that actually now you are buying real value. So prices are lower than mid 2004 by 13%. The 3% drop we have had is 15.6% when adjusted for inflation. Now that is most definitely a crash. So property prices doubles every 7 to 10 years, and the longest period it hasn't doubled for is 14 years, and that is since World War II. Now obviously we're going even longer than that now, and prices haven't doubled. So the lows of '09, prices were 149k for the average UK property, and now Nationwide says we're at 265k. So not even near to doubling there, and we're actually 15 years in without doubling, and actually still quite a way off of that. So I think now is a great time to buy value. People talk about, you know, properties is so expensive now, it's so expensive now. But when you actually factor in inflation, which has obviously the last few years has been skyrocketing, properties have not kept pace. So everything else has gone up around us, but properties have not. And I feel this could give you massive confidence, as it has done me, to go out there and buy more properties, knowing this secret fact here that, yeah, it's just not discussed. Hence the silent property crash, because no one's really talking about this, and in my mind this should be big news. So now is a great time to buy property, in my opinion. Great time to buy value, and if you do have the sort of confidence to go out there and do it over the next few years, I feel it's going to serve you very well. Let me know what you think in the comments, whether you agree with what I've talked about here or completely disagree. I'm very interested to hear, and please like, subscribe and comment, and we will see you next week. Thank you for watching.